it shoots off off the where it should. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
It also increases its damage though, so yeah.
No, I'm not gonna play zombies.
Wait, did you ever use the holographic on the M16? Or did you use like
Probably.
the red dot or something?
No, I preferred the holographic in that game.
The holographic was really good on the M16. It actually increased its damage as well,
Yeah.
I think. I got the shovel in the box. Yeah, I need to have more melee weapons.
I have diamond launchers. Always good.
I can never be bothered leveling the launches. I know they're good. I don't care about spy planes. I always think about it like I don't mind if the enemy team has a spy plane.
You would have had to have done it to get
Yeah,
dark
I did
matter.
it, but I didn't get them. I got everything in the game, like the you know, the level thing where you like max it out and you get the your kills on it and stuff.
Yeah.
I did that with everything except for the launchers and the melee weapons. I just couldn't be bothered. But yeah, I don't mind having the enemies seeing where I am in the minimap on a vague idea. They just come to me and lose the gunfight. Like, it's not too bad. Or I'm moving too fast that the dot in the minimap just doesn't even help them out anyway. I've been watching the speedruns. They just did Borderlands 2. They do too many glitches in it though.
Yeah.
In the Borderlands 2 one. But yeah, it's a pretty big thing. I wonder how many people are watching it right now. 170k. And it's not even a game playing yet. It's a Mega Man race though, so it should be pretty lit. God, my computer's just like, oh, this hard drive's almost full, this hard drive's almost full. I'm not doing anything with it. Shut up. They started chanting USA, wow. Gonna trigger some Russians in chat or something. Have you heard all the stuff about the election? Benji?
What about the election?
About how, like, there's all this bullshit where they're saying it's confirmed, but it's not confirmed that Russia rigged the thing to make Hillary lose.
Oh no, they didn't. I heard about that. Russia was the ones, like, it was confirmed that Russian hackers were the ones that released those emails and shit.
Release the emails.
Yeah, you know how a whole bunch of Hillary's emails got
Yeah,
released during the election? So, I mean, you can't exactly blame Hillary losing the election, because she'd already lost it.
There was like a thing about the actual rigging of the numbers for the votes was Russia or something. Like, there was a big thing about that, and everyone's like, oh, it's confirmed, but it's not actually.
In that case, then it's kind of like still fucking America's fault, because they should have their own fucking election handled, so it can't be rigged.
Yeah. But still, like, it's kind of weird how everyone says that it's confirmed when it's completely not based on fact.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, totally confirmed, complete thing. It's like, well, fucking.
It's just like one of those things where it's like, if it is true, it's so crazy that it doesn't even matter if it isn't, because people are just gonna fucking spread it.
Yeah, I know the Russians were completely involved in the releasing of emails. Like that was even apparent before the elections had probably started.
How about selling those jets? Is that the Russians as well? Yeah, the shady weapon trades that Hillary is doing.
This is fucking stupid, man.
What are you playing?
See, Hillary can do shady fucking weapons trades though, because she's an American fucking politician. America's horrible for fucking weapons trade.
There was that all the other like people did some pretty shady shit through the trading.
Serious?
Hostile care package overhead.
Oh man. There needs to be a louder fucking indicator when your Ripper runs out, I reckon.
Or they could just not nerf it.
That too.
I didn't like the nerfs for it. It didn't feel like it was that great. I guess it was a balancing nerf, but still, I don't know. I like the Ripper so much more before they nerfed it. 'Cause remember when you like, if you failed your Ripper, it just like stayed at its cooldown.
Yeah.
And then they made it so now it like loses like 70% when you fail it on like the first slice. It's kind of annoying.
Spectre requesting Cerberus.
Still honestly would love this game a bit more if they had the ability to just remove specialists.
Yeah. They could just try balance them. It wouldn't be too hard.
I just wouldn't mind a mode where it's just no specialists. So you don't walk around a corner and then suddenly get like fucking blown up instantly.
I'd probably drop a lot more nukes than that mode, that's for sure.
Yeah. I'd be able to start playing more. Shit, just to remove a bit of triggering as well, in that mode, remove all the fucking celebrations.
I don't see why we reverse. I like some of them. I have this dance that I don't know what it's off. He does like a running man kind of thing.
There we go.
I know it's a reference off like a movie or something.
What?
I don't know.
I ripped someone and he punched me first.
Yeah, that can happen.
Where the fuck do you go? Be that fast.
I'm not a big fan of the meme ones where it's like dabbing and stuff and
Yeah.
whipping and nay-naying. But I like the reference ones. The reference ones are kind of cool. He does the little kicks thing, dance off Seinfeld stuff. That one's pretty funny.
Stealth specialist wasted.
Fuck off, boss. I hate that boss.
I kill someone and my teammate spawns on them.
Dispatch.
They were
Just directly on
AFK
top
in
of
a
them.
spawn, and so
Oh, yeah.
when I killed them, my teammates just instantly spawned there. Like two
Instantly
teammates.
on top of them.
Pretty sure I'm streaming too.
Are you streaming?
Yeah. Gotta build up them Twitch viewers. Oh man, I didn't have my Ripper up. Oh, at least I got a fucking
You're failing the accord. Fight harder.
gun.
Hostile UAV above.
All Twitch is basically just watching speedruns right now, I think. 185k watching Mega Man's.
XD spotted.
I'm waiting for the Metal Gear Solid
Hostile UAV.
Metal Gear Solid 2 run. Or is it 3?
Package overhead.
One of those. I know you hate on Metal Gear Solid, but the speedruns are pretty cool. Because the games are just so cleanly made once you actually have the controls down. Controls aren't too pretty good.
Damn it! Oh man! My Ripper ran out. Like while it had the icon for it, I pressed it and it ran out. Ah, that was disheartening.
Mission is a bust. Bring it next time. Headed to safe house location.
I think you need to start streaming your Black Ops plays.
Oh, I would if I could, dude. I was dropping like over 50 kills every match. I had like
Oh.
one earlier where
like-
like it was like 1.5 minutes in and I made the whole enemy team rage quit with the Gorgon. I just cleared out their spawn like 3 times in a row and then it all just quit. It was hilarious.
You should start
Yeah.
recording them even.
I keep doing that where it's like 70 kills team deathmatch and it's like 15 double kills and like all the other stuff, all the other kills in that. And I'm like, should I record this? I have so much good COD footage recorded already, I just won't even bother.
Just start recording games and putting them up.
Yeah.
Just do that.
I
Just
should
lazy
do that
it.
I should just upload some of the stuff I have for Black Ops 2. I have like 90 kill executioner only matches and stuff. Crazy shit where I get like 4 kills through a wall with
Win
one shot
15
each.
objective games. I've only got
Couple
15
points.
hours. I'm not doing that.
Bunch of like crazy feeds with the executioner
Yeah.
where I'm jumping over people just making them look like fools.
I wish I had like a quality recorder back then.
Yeah.
To PlayStation not having one built in.
Like I have a 4 gigabyte hard drive and most of it's full of just Black Ops 2 footage, and it's all like fucking gold.
Do you mean
where
4
it's, like,
terabyte?
crystalline. 4 terabyte, yeah.
I was gonna say
sorry,
4
I've been
4
awake all
gigabyte.
night. I've been awake all night.
That's all good.
But yeah, there's some cool shit in there.
Wow. I have the highest score per minute in this lobby, and it's 262.
Do you ever need some random gameplay? Just let me know. It's like, what, 80 kill, B-23R, nuclear, and domination, with no lethals. Stuff like that.
Deathmatch.
That's the burst pistol, by the way, if you've forgotten.
Yeah.
My baby, I love that thing. And then they nerfed it. It didn't really matter.
MTL initiated.
I think,
Fight and win.
like, the nerfs in that game were annoying
I wish they didn't buff
sometimes.
the executioner. I actually liked the executioner more before they nerfed it because it didn't actually change what I did with it. The only thing it changed was when I had to panic burst someone from a distance, which I didn't like doing anyway.
I think
like
the
just
worst
getting
thing
the
of
one-shots.
of that game is whenever they did a patch, it seemed to add like 2 to 5 fucking milliseconds of ping into that game.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see it.
I did. It was
You and
like
JC.
that. There were so many things about it where, like, you know, the game could go anywhere between 5 frames and then like 60 frames of fucking difference in people's views. So like people could literally walk around a corner and shoot you, and then just you wouldn't have even seen them.
I liked that though. That made me better at the game because I was the one coming around the corner. So all it did was give me an advantage over the people who were standing still. But yeah, that was the new code that they were trying out. A lot of people really hated on it. I actually didn't mind it. There wasn't much that actually was bad. The only thing that was bad was I couldn't host on it. Like, I didn't want to host, but it thought I could. That was
I remember that so much.
Like, oh, host migration, bye guys. It's a shame. I had like 50 kills in the first round of domination, and I was hoping to go for 2 sets of 50, which I've never done, by the way. It never happens. Never got 2 sets of 50 with non-lethals.
It's because everyone fucking rage quit.
Everyone rage quits, or it just ruins my flow. Like, can you imagine it? Like, you're in the fucking zone and you're just cleaning them out, and it's just like, oh, let me give you 15 seconds to mule over this, and now you're just gonna do worse. But yeah. Team deathmatch though didn't really matter. I don't like team deathmatch.
Damn it. Fucking raid
I can't even play domination on Black Ops 3, you know. I don't play in parties, and that's all I run into. I run into like 5-man parties where they're all 10th prestige, and it's like I'm better than every single one of them, but it doesn't matter because they're in a party. It just makes it like impossible to actually play.
Fucking guy snuck up behind me and couldn't even kill me. Ah, oh, fucking grenade launching bitch.
When I was actually playing yesterday, I really wish I could have recorded. I was doing some crazy stuff. I mean, stream. I was doing crazy stuff with the movement ability, the one where you just move really fast, you know. It looks like I was playing on like PC or something, like Quake. Like 13 sensitivity and the what is that thing called? I don't know. The pop the nitrous, whatever that is.
Authorization
I can stream single player, I know that much. I just can't do the multis.
Yeah.
It sucks.
You get that NBN in there?
Mm.
See, at least Tony Abbott fucking piece of shit NBN does do something. Fucking Gorgon, mate. Fucking Gorgon. Get fucked.
Love the Gorgon. The only thing that's bad about the Gorgon is the way people play with it. That's the only thing. It's the same with the M8A1. The gun doesn't bother me. It's the fuckwits that play it.
Like me, where I can.
Like you. Yeah,
yep.
like you.
Yep.
No, but you don't do it for fucking raps. It's the difference. You're not trying to KD camp.
I legitimately camp just because I hate that fucking Havoc level, which I'm actually playing on right now with the Gorgon camping. Like,
I don't know how you hate that. I think you're just not used to it. Honestly, once you get used to that map, that middle bit isn't.
I don't like that middle bit, and it's not that it's scary. It's just full of retards. Like, your team is retarded, their team is retarded, and it's just fucking stupid. Like right now, I just saw 3 of them run to a door and all get shot.
People actually do play pretty stupid on that map. I get angry at my teammates on that map more than most maps, because it's like, you know, they're camping in the middle. Don't just fucking funnel up the stairs like that, please. Like, that's the map where people seem to camp with the M8A1 and get, like, raps against me, because my teammates are just having such a hard time.
The other problem I have is the spawns, of course.
I love this. I think the spawns in that map are super
If
solid.
you move up a little bit, of course,
Like, you can
like
full on
every
just,
other
like-
map, you get people behind you.
You could full on just have the map and draw like 6 dots on of where your team is, and I can
Actually-
tell you exactly where the enemy will spawn.
One time I spawned inside the building in the middle of it, and
that's like a
I had
crazy
my team
emergency
outside the building and their team inside the building. So I literally spawned in amongst their team.
There is a spawn in there. It's pretty crazy. It's like if the emergency spawns are already like filled, which doesn't happen often. Usually it just takes you to the other side of the map. Like, I think there's only like one in there or something. It's kind of weird when that happens.
Frag close. TACOM, send gear package.
I just got a triple kill off my hardened sentry. That,
Oh yeah, I've been using that hardened sentry.
that shows how retarded they are.
Have you been using anti-up with it?
Nah.
You gotta give that a go, dude. It's like 2 kills less.
Be advised, hostile care package overhead.
Literally like the hard line of Modern Warfare 2 that was broken as fuck.
Hostile UAV above.
And Talon's gotten fucking nerfed or something.
Talon.
Yeah. Talon was just
They
missing all
buffed
over
it
the
at one
place.
point.
Whoa.
Oh, that's what I was gonna look up. I was gonna look up
The
League
hell?
of Legends patch history.
He's got like
not
kicked
patch
from the
history.
match or something.
Oh, VAC bans.
Yeah, been disconnected from
Back.
Call of Duty.
Gaben got you, dude. You're not buying enough crates.
Can't use multiplayer.
Is this another character teaser already? Are they doing it? I think they're doing...
It's weird, it's trying to tell me that I'm offline.
Oh, it could be Warwick.
But,
You're gonna be salty when Warwick gets reworked, I can tell.
I don't know, it kinda does need a rework. Especially with
It's
all the
kinda weird when
characters
you
that
say
they've added.
Rework Warwick, it's kind of like a tongue twister.
Yeah.
It could be Warwick, it could be a new character. It's probably Warwick though. It's like a bunch of teasers with like some weird lab guy that's like making these weird blade gauntlet things and stuff, and he's doing weird tests on this guy, and I don't know.
Come on. Wrap this up. Here we go. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Wait, what the fuck? With the ranked, they're doing like 3 bands each, and then 3 people pick on each team, and then 2 more bands on each team, and then 2 more people pick. Like, what?
So they
I
can
don't
like
know about that. That seems
ban
weird.
synergy in the team or something?
Yeah, I guess so.
Sounds weird.
Yeah, like this is the
Why is it now playing offline? Online?
that's the thing for it. The picture of like what it looks like. So you get an idea. I don't know, it looks weird as fuck. It sounds so annoying. It's like, oh, we're gonna play this lane together. Oh wait, now we can't. The dodge.
Livestream.